Okay, now, sir, you can start by telling us your name, and you can introduce to us what Twitter and Test branch is.
My name is byFaiz, the Magak, the chairman of Twitter and Test branch. This is a branch with a vision to bring the modernization in Gor Mahia. And as you all understand that Gor Mahia is a lifestyle. We want now for it to be a movement whereby all of us will be bringing together different ideas and different talents that they have to bring back soccer in the country. And for the different purposes of us, we as members of Twitter and Test, as we have different ideologies, and for all that it takes for the development of Gor Mahia and the movement, the prosperity of Gor Mahia at large.
Okay, now, you speaking of the roadshow, can you introduce to us can you break the ice for us about the roadshow?
For the roadshow, is that we had thought as the members of Twitter that if we need to go to the public, we need to go to the community so that the community to understand Gor Mahia, not to look Gor Mahia as a fighting battle or as a throwing stone entity or a club. So that is why we decided to have a roadshow in order to bring our fans together, to thank our fans and to get more fans, and also to motivate our players for what they did for us last year and this time round when we started this first leg this year 2011.
Okay, speaking of the roadshow, can you give us the specifications like date, time, venue, theme, and the destination?
The date will be on the 9th, Saturday, and also the theme of the roadshow is that Gor Mahia giving back to the community.
Nice.
We thought it twice to have Gor Mahia giving back to the community and thanking their fans, because we are going to have different activities with the community, whereby we will be starting with planting trees that will be remembered with the players who will be planting and the Gor Mahia fans, their branches and the stakeholders and the VIPs that will join us during the roadshow time.
Okay. What is the date of the day, and at what specific time will we start? And at that time, what proceedings will we have on the same day?
The roadshow will start at 8 a.m. at Twitter and Taste office, Fort Jesus. From there we will be heading to Udri grounds, where we will be planting more than 2,000 trees. And after the planting of the 2,000 trees, then we'll be going to Tunza Children's Home with our VIPs and the players to donate to the children who are less fortunate, who do not have their parents, who are single parents, or who their parents are unable to meet their goals for the day-to-day activity. And after that, we will be doing some small cleanup within the area, maybe toy market. So also to interact. Our main aim that day is that it will be our day in Nairobi, and to interact with the people, for the public to see our stars who've made us, who are rolling us, that's making us going around everywhere in Kenya. We are not just going for the sake, but we are going to bring back soccer to this country and to motivate more youths who left and hung boots, but they had the talent because of them believing that after them being played, nowhere they'll be going. So as our lifestyle Gor Mahia team, we believe that if we do this and we request other we want it to be as a start to other clubs, that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step.
Sure.
To other clubs also to follow the suit, for them to get, how will they get their funds? How are they going to manage their fan base? How are they going to move with their players, their fans? That we don't want that if you go to the field you find only 2 people watching a match. For example, if we have a match between KCB and Tusker, since they are corporate companies, that is why we want the community clubs to be given opportunity in this country, so that our soccer will move forward and we will go to our destiny. From there, we will be going to Kenyatta National Hospital. Where we want the officials of soccer in this country, the ministers, the mayors of the Nairobi, mayors of Mombasa, members of parliament, and other dignitaries to join Gor Mahia FC players to Kenyatta National Hospital to help them console the sick and to wish them, to pray for them, to believe that we are all with them. That is our thanking to the community according to the deal. And donating, because if you give some wise words to the sick, you pray to the sick as a celeb. And also we want our players to be seen, not only people acting. We want the players also that after this we can also talk to the managing company, supermarkets like Tuskys or Uchumi, or Nakumat, to allow our players, the stars, to be seen, that they can also do some marketing within the area, to mingle around with other people, so that is what can bring soccer in this country. Okay. Then lastly, we will be launching Gor Mahia Bus, which already yesterday was removed on the 1st, was out from General Motors. So on the 9th, we hope that we will be launching our bus. That's so for our team now to start for the next move, the next match that we will be having. Now they'll be going with our bus. Then from there we will be taking our players for lunch, and we can get some speeches from the officials of Gor Mahia, officials of soccer in this country, the chairman of soccer in Kenya, Mohamed Hatmi, his friends, the members of parliament who are fans of Gor Mahia, and also ministers and dignitaries who are also feels like that Gor Mahia is a lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I can see you have very nice activities on that day. Now, I just want to get it clear. Once again, give me the specifications. So that is the date and the time, so that anybody who has not grasped that can get it.
The road show will take place on the 9th Saturday next week, and it will start at Fort Jesus, Twitter and Taste branch office. From there, we will be leaving to Udili grounds, where we'll be planting trees. After there, the theme of the day, Gor Mahia giving back to the community.
Gor Mahia giving back to the community.
Yes, Gor Mahia FC giving back to the community.
That is Twitter
and
Taste
branch, with all the branches in Nairobi.
Okay, I see.
Not only branches in Nairobi, but all the branches of Gor Mahia are invited for this one. That whoever has something for that day for Gor Mahia, they are allowed. And to the fans of Gor Mahia, you can carry your sugar, you can carry aunga to the children's home, to the hospital. We can carry, if you have a blanket, if you have something, or maybe if you're a Muslim, you can donate. You can carry a Holy Quran. A Christian, you can carry a Holy Bible, or any other thing. Something so nice that you can give back to the community.
It has been good now. Can we get the closing remarks or any other thing that you can say about this?
My remarks is that I would wish all the fans of Gor Mahia. I know today, second, fans were not happy since all of them, and as you can see, if you would have walked in town, you would have seen how the fans were in Gor Mahia t-shirts, that now they were irritated because of the cancellation of the march that was supposed to take place in Nakuru today. So we asked our fellow colleagues, and we asked the federations. More so, we asked the KPL to give Gor Mahia a motivated environment, a conducive environment. We are all human beings. We know that we can make mistakes, but through banning, punishing, that is not a solution. It's a matter of dialogue and coming with the resolutions and the things that it can be done in this country that will not affect the players and will not affect demoralized players, and also to drop the soccer rate which has now come up with the Gor Mahia fans. That if you can realize that if Gor Mahia is playing a away match, the fans coming alone from Nairobi to the destination are more than 4,000. Mark you, these people are using money, they're using their cars, they're using everything. They are going to spend there and all that it takes, but because of the team. This is a sign of that these people are determined. They have passion for this team. But if you demoralize them, then we see there's nowhere we are going for the team. So we ask the people running KPL in this country that there are rules and regulations and the steps and measures to be taken. So we ask them to allow the fans, because the fans, we have different people who are created with different motives and different habits and different talents. So you cannot, and Gor Mahia FC is a club where we are not going to watch our fans. It is that a fan comes with his or her own money. But when something irritates, it can get out of control. But we need to get how to manage this, and also to the officiating officials, the referees, the linesmen, the match commissar, that we also ask them to go for further training and to see when there is a match with the tension, like when you are officiating Gor Mahia match, it is a match with the tension that the fans sometimes become the coaches. So it also depends with how you are going to deal with the fans, and we want our fans to be all the time happy. A big thanks to our fans. We wish them all the best. We need more fans. We need more players and more matches to be done in this country to bring back soccer in this country, because we want more international players. We want soccer to be brought back in this country. So all that it takes is for the success and for our youth. As you can realize that since last year, when Gor Mahia brought the fans back, you can see that the rate of robbery has gone back to 50%. And this is also helping the government, because the people who are doing this, most of them are players. And when the players are now committed, and we can give, by example, some players in different areas, they were bad, but now they have reformed. And they have come back to the field and they are playing. They have now left all the nasty activity. This is to help us. And then you can call that we have a family. Okay. So I wish you all the best. I pray to our fans, the head office of Gor Mahia, the dignitaries who will be coming, And if you are not a member of Gor Mahia team, you are not a fan, we wish you and we welcome you for the 9th day when Gor Mahia will be giving back to the community.
I wish you well on the day of giving back to the community.